What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. As you can see by the title, I will be walking you through how to do a skin fade. My client Miles wanted to do like a slick back undercut, a disconnected undercut with nothing off the top, just kind of thinned out with a little bit of color enhancements on the shape up. Just the corners kind of shaped, nothing harsh, just more natural looking, but with a little bit of color enhancements. So I'm going to just start off, guys, with just sectioning the top of the hair into kind of a basic horseshoe section. This is just to prevent any hair from falling and just to kind of get it out of the way while we work and just clean up the sides. Coming straight in, you know we had to use the gamma grips. So the first thing I do, guys, is I come straight in with a 1.5 guard. And I'm just going to debulk straight away, kind of keep that neat, and that's what we're going to push the fade into, and then clip over comb later on in the video and get it looking blurry. Now I'm going to come in straight in with no guards and make a zero line with just the clippers. And then I'm going to come straight underneath that with the Absolute Hitter trimmers by Gamma, and I'm just going to debulk and clean all that off underneath. Right, so firstly, guys, I'm going to come in straight with the lever fully open with no guards, making it a 0.5. I'm just making a kind of a ½ inch to an inch, pushing that line up, so then we can come underneath and clean all that and take out that, remove that bottom zero line. Now we'll just move the lever fully shut, fully closed, and we're just flicking that zero bottom line out. As you can see it, we're just flicking that up, halfway up in between the 0 and the 0.5. Now, guys, I've just put the lever halfway in between, so you can call it a 0.3, 0.2.5, and push that right up into that 0.5 that we just made. So I'm just coming in with a 0 guard and just pushing it up a tiny bit. Now I'm just coming in again with a 0 guard halfway open, and I'm just going to push that up again about ½ an inch. And now leave it fully open, and we're just flicking right up into that 1.5 guard, what we made at the start of the video. Right, what we're going to do here is we're just going to do a simple clipper over comb method, just to debulk all of this. We can kind of cut right into this because he's going to have a disconnected undercut, so we can make this kind of tight in, so the hair will fall over this bit of the fade. So I'm coming in sideways with clipper over comb, I'm coming underneath, and I'm just cleaning it up again underneath. or one guard on with the lever fully open, and we're just flicking out any lines you see. As you can see right here, there's a darker spot, so I'm going to flick that out. So I'm just going to speed the video up. All you're going to see me do now is refade the hair again, just because I want that super tight and super blurry. So I'm going to refade the hair again and just detail it and clean it all up, do it in a reverse way. So I'm going to do it from top to bottom, and you'll see me flicking the lever up and down. You'll see me changing guards, but yeah, don't stress too much. It's just me redoing it again, but from top to bottom. If you want another video of me detailing, or an in-depth video of me how to detail a fade, then comment below. Right, so I'm coming in with a foil shaver by Gamma, and what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be pushing downwards on the fade, right where we put that 0 mark in. This is to prevent any lines. And then all I'm going to do here is go up with the shaver, and you don't have to push hard at all on it. Let the shaver do the work and just kind of flick the shaver up in a C-cut motion from the bottom upwards. Right, I'm just detailing again, guys, with the absolute hitter trimmers. So what I'm going to be doing here, guys, is it's a simple shape up. My client Miles, he didn't want a solid shape up. He just wanted like the corners shape and the sides. As you can see, I left some of the hairs, kind of the baby hairs, a bit longer, just so it can push back into it, as he wanted a more natural look with just a little bit of colour enhancements. Now I'm using a bit of Kiss Express color enhancement. You can use this with, into a compressor, mix it up, but I like doing it manually with just a brush. I think it lasts a lot longer. So all I'm doing is just adding it into the corners and getting this brush here and just pushing it back into the hair. If you push it forward, you're gonna put the dye onto his head. So yeah, make sure you always brush it back into the hairline. All this does, guys, with color enhancements, it just makes the fade pop, just really makes it stand out. Coming in with the cut throat razor just to sharpen them lines up even more. And now all I'm going to do is just brush the top back, see what we're working with. Again, my client Miles, he didn't want anything off the top. So that's what we're going to do, is just leave that, just maybe clean it up, thin it out a little bit. So here we have it, guys, the before and after. Obviously I only done one side of the head for time purposes, but if this video helped you in any way, make sure you like it and comment if you have any questions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.